everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be continuing my modded Minecraft survival series. Alright, in the last video, I just gotten this part of my house finished. We're going to look in here real quick. I'm going to start moving my chest in here. I don't know what I'm going to use that corner for. But we're going to do like a temporary move of our stuff here. And I forgot I had this mod, but I have a mod called Carry On that you can pick up your chests like this. And we'll run inside here and put them down here. We'll go get the other half here. And the more stuff is in the chest, the slower you move. There we go. We have all our stuff in here now. We're going to move this chest at some point. Maybe we'll make more and move the stuff. We can also do a furnace. We'll put it down there for now. Let's chop out some of the wall here. Oh, I just attacked by accident. This is where we're going to have our fireplace. We're going to have another furnace and blast furnace here with a couple of holes for the fireplace. We're going to need more cobblestone for that. But for now, I'm going to start getting my stuff sorted out here. So we're going to need some more chests. Well, first we need some wood. We'll make 3 and then do 2 more or 1 more. We'll just start with 1. And then we have another space here for this chest over here. So we can grab it. And then we'll get the other one. I think I'll use this room that I'm planning to build here as like a little room for farm related stuff. Once I start making a garden, we can leave the bed there. We can do... I'm not sure if you can do it with the chest. But we can go ahead and move it in here. This looks pretty good. We'll probably put some carpet down here in the future. Let's get some inventory managed here. We'll put our monster drops in here. And then what else? Oh, gunpowder. We could put glass and sand in here. We got some gravel. I can go in here too. Some seeds. Seeds will go in that room in there once it's built. We can grab this out of here. Glass can go in here. Let's put wood in this chest. Still got a whoopee cushion. I don't know where I got the pottery shards from. Oh, I got them from the village. They had some pots, I think. I don't really remember where I got them from, but it doesn't really matter. We'll just put them in here for now. Get that door out of here. Throw it in here. We'll put wheat right here. The seeds in here. So they can be transitioned in there. Gonna have to plant some of those potatoes. guess we'll put the whoopee cushion in here. Don't really know what else to do with it. And then we'll hang on to the food stuff for now. Because we might need to eat some if we feel like fighting. But I think I'm going to work on continuing to get my house built. So I'm going to build this room and I'm going to work on getting a garden planted. So first, I'm going to go back out here where my quarry is. Make a pickaxe first. And I'm going to go get some more stone for the foundation. And then I'll be right back. Oh, before I get started here, I just want to point out, I want to break these first. Pick those up. I don't have any shaders, and I got a different mod for the torches. It's called Dynamic Light instead of lights. With an S, plural. And I think we're going to go down a couple blocks here. Make sure we have our little step block. And then, oh, I went in a little too far. We're just going to dig up this floor here. Either that or my pickaxe breaks, whichever happens first. Okay, we used up most of our pickaxe for that. Since this room is basically about the same size as the room we're about to build, and I did 2 layers, I think we've got plenty of stone. My furnaces are sticking out right there. So we're gonna just go ahead and build this. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do a full 4 walls. I think I'm gonna do more of a porch kind of thing in the back. So I'm gonna need some more wood. Let's put a torch here. And then we'll do some on the corners here for now. We're gonna dig this up so we can have a garden here. But since we're gonna do that, I think I'm gonna cut some of these trees. Swap out our mace for axe. And then we're gonna put that in this hand so we can have a bit more light. And while we're busy doing this, just want to say thanks to the 4 people that subscribed to the last video. Overnight, pretty much. I got up a little bit late in the day, but I got up and there's 3 new subscribers. And then a few hours later, I had another one. So thanks for the 4 people that have subscribed in the last 24 hours since or 48 hours, I guess, since I recorded last. I don't think I should need any more than that. And then I'm going to put the usual logs here. I know they're not dark logs. I guess I could finish chopping this tree because it's right here next to my house. I think I'm going to do that. Since I got my iron axe from the rewards from leveling up. Speaking of that, I did fix that where I wouldn't get too valuable of rewards when I leveled up. Actually turned it off completely so I wouldn't get any rewards. Just so it stays fair. I can find my own diamonds in my own time. But those are 2 main changes I've done with the mods. I turned off that reward. And I turned off, or switched. I switched light mods. All right, now we'll use this log for the post here. And then I'm going to make some slabs. And then we're going to do a little porch here. I'm going to have a full cobblestone roof when I get around to finishing where I want all my rooms at. So I can not have rain coming through. But this looks pretty good for a back porch. We're going to dig all this. So we're going to have stairs here. Some on this side too, probably. And then little fences. Guess I can make those right now. Got some extra wood here. I don't have enough sticks, so we'll just do that. Get another gate. I need some more sticks. And then we'll do... Oop, not right there. We'll do that. Might have a little extra, but since we're going to be making a fence around the garden out of the same thing, we might just have extras for that. Yeah, we're going to need another gate. And one over there for the river. Let's make another one. Here we go. All right. Now we want to do some torches on all four sides. We'll just go ahead and do like that. And then I'm probably going to need a new shovel to finish, but I'm going to go ahead and start getting my area cleared here for the garden. All right, I finished getting this area cleared for the garden. I have to go and craft another shovel, and I even almost broke that one. So we want some space between the dirt, or we're going to have a wall and then the garden, so I might need to go this way a little further. It's going to be a 9x9, so we need 11 blocks space, I think. Well, just to make sure, we'll do that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This would be 9, so we need one more row here. And I think we should be good here. Just make sure we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is the wall. So we need one more on that side or two more on this side. I think we'll do that. We have a tree there. Oh, got some stone. Okay, that should be enough. We have the wall. And then this is the marker for our garden. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. That's the wall or fence that we're going to have. So we just need to center this up. Right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the wall. Pretty much nailed that. So we need a bucket. I don't have any iron for it. And we also need a hoe. So we can make a stone hoe. And then we have 2 more raw iron. We can go ahead and cook that. Let's do 4 sticks. Think that'll be enough. could use coal, but it's kind of overkill. We have our hoe, so I'm gonna have a lot of dirt now too. So I'm gonna start getting this filled. This might just turn... Yep, it just turned to dirt. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for the... There we go. Okay, now... now we can go get some water from the river. Which we are conveniently right next to. I was just turning my headphone volume down, so I didn't feel like I was shouting into the microphone. And then we'll get the rest of this. There we go. And I've already got my potatoes conveniently in my inventory. So we'll do that. And then get our porches placed here. And then we're going to need some on the corners. We'll replace these whenever it's necessary. Oh, I'm out of torches. Let's make some more. Nope. And then we're all good here. The next thing I'm going to do is go put away most of this extra dirt and the oak saplings. What else? We don't really have a special food chest, so we're gonna make one. We'll do 3. And then we'll do that, and we can put food stuff, like potatoes, maybe fish that we catch from the river over there, pumpkin pie, and apples. And then we can put our hoe, shears. We're gonna keep the bucket. We might need the shovel again, so we know where to find it. And then what else? I'm gonna put away this extra wood. I mean, we need the planks, so. And then gold can go in here. We don't really need to hold on to the copper, but we don't really have any specific chests for ore. So I think that'll be good for now. We'll probably need some more stone to start the roof. What I'm gonna do is gonna look for... see if they have a stone cutter somewhere. Oh. They have a grindstone. I'll take one of those at some point. I don't want to accidentally hit him with my spear, so... there's a good chance we might be able to trade for books and not have to do any cow raising at all to make our bookshelves for our enchanting table. We might have to give them some... I don't know why they're moving like that. Who opened that? What the? Oh. We might be able to get some books, but we might also have to set up a workstation so they actually trade for books. So there's a villager back there that was unemployed, so we don't have to do any cow raising. There's 2 unemployed villagers, I think. I see one on the map over there. Oh yeah, and you can see how tall or how high the horses and donkeys can jump and how fast they run. I think I'll take all that. I'll leave the bread. Don't really need that. Got some dark forest over here. Also got clumps of moss stone, which is interesting. I'm not gonna go wandering off anywhere. Here's my house. We got some open over here. Mostly just looking out for a stone cutter. If I can't find one, that's okay. What are you doing in here? Are you stuck or something? I don't know why the villagers are moving like that. Oh, there's one. All right, we're gonna nab that so we can make some stairs for the roof. Seems a little odd, but it's kind of an odd sentence if you don't know what I actually mean. Okay, we're gonna just put this outside because it's probably where we're gonna be. Let's put it right here. Then we'll do some porches around. Just so in the future we don't have monsters spawning too close. We're just gonna want to get a general area here. I know I got a little sidetracked here, but kind of necessary, and I just now thought of it, so this should be good. We'll hang on to one for light. And I'm gonna need more stone, but I think I'll start with this. See, we can make 54 stairs out of 54 cobblestone, and then we'll make a little dirt stairs here. And the house is a little bit, it's pretty square, but I think it's a little bit longer that way than this way, just by a bit. So I'm gonna start on this end, and then we'll later get the underside replaced with stair blocks as well, so it's a little more solid. And then we'll do a little eave. Oh, it just fell off a bit. And then we'll just do that. Make our roof. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit the whole thing into one video. So what I think I'm going to do is get started here. And then I'm going to... You know, I can't get up here. I'm going to go mine some stone. And I'm going to do one half. Well, I'm probably going to play for a bit between cuts, just so I can have it finished in one video. Just so I don't use up a lot of time running back and forth, building and mining and building, so I'm gonna turn off the recording, and when it's finished, then I'll come back and let you see the results before the video is over. Alright guys, after quite a bit of stone and a few pickaxes later, I'm technically finished. Missed a spot there. Gotta get rid of that. And then we're good on this side. That's still dirt, so I'm gonna have to fix that. And then it's pretty good on this side. I'll show you what it looks like up here. So I'm gonna have to put in windows, finish the underside here, put in a wall here, and more windows there. But I've pretty much got the important part done. It's fully closed. Just have to do the finishing touches in here. So I would say that's done for now. And then I think in my next video, I'm going to do my fireplace. My taters are still growing, but I think for today, that'll probably be it for me. And yeah, I think that's good for today. All right, that about does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Also, leave a comment down below to tell me what you think of the video. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I'll see you in the next video.